Scene 24.77. Hey y'all, Artist Poet Girl here, also known as APG Jamie, and today we're going to make some get well cards. So anywho, I'm using scraps. Some of them are kind of big scraps and some of them are not. And I had this piece of white cardstock, and I recently came across this beach chair stamp. I don't know who made it, but if you do and you feel like sharing that information, comments below. Thank you so much. Also a list of ingredients in that there description box. So I stamped it out 3 times. Coinkadinkly, that's how many fit on here, and that's how many get well cards I needed. Okay, I don't know why I don't have any, but I didn't. So I'm just taking the Prisma pencils and penciling, coloring in the umbrella because the chair is black, because I use black ink to stamp it with, so you know. And I'm using different colors as well as you can see. Y'all can see. That's why you're watching the video. Speaking of, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. All my new subscribers, you rock. All my old subscribers, you super rock too. Oh, thank you so much. And on this one with the purple, it is actually 2 different purples. It didn't look 2 different purple ones in the video, but it is. And I did a little bit of shading, and I am blending that in with the white Prisma pencil. And I got them colored in, and now we're going to cut them out. And you got to be careful, because you know that little umbrella pole, that's a pretty skinny little pole, you know. So, yeah. And I printed out my caption. I made it up myself, y'all. It's so difficult, but I'll say that y'all see that in a little bit, or probably on the preview picture, even tweeted picture, Facebook picture. Anyway, cut it out, coloring in the little white part that I didn't want to cut out, just because I'm like, that's too tiny. I'm not cutting it out. And there we go. Each umbrella is a little different, but I colored it in with a blue pencil. It's not exactly the same blue as the background, but it's enough that I got away with it, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm roughing up the edges, and that's what I'm going to be sticking the chair on and umbrella on. The thing I'm using, which I'm going to give you a close-up in a minute, is actually a thread cutter, you know, that people use when they're hand sewing or quilting, because I used to be able to do that, but, you know, can't quite do that anymore. And it's actually, you know, wear it on a chain around your neck and just cut your thread as you go. It's like, I don't know, it's a really cool thing. But that's what I'm doing to distress the edges. And the little lighter color paper there, sand color. You know, it's sand color. There's what? It was a rectangle that I had, and I just, you know, cut it in 3s, and there, see, I'm kind of giving a close-up on there, and just cut it so that it's kind of like, whoo, sand. And I'm using the blue ink to ink just at the top part, the only edge that I distressed on the sand, you know. And you'd probably have to get real close to even tell necessarily. So, yeah. And let's see, what are we going to do now? Arrange them, straighten them out. Oh, we're going to glue them up with Aleene's original tacky glue. You know I love that stuff. So I'm just putting glue on the back of all my little things. Sand. Put it on the back of the sand. And I'm going to double mat these, which I didn't show you cutting the mats and putting them together. And anyway, that one stuck to my drop cloth there, so my drop paper, so I'm just making another one. See? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Distress, distress, distress. More distress. Scratch my nose, distress. And ink. Inkity, inkity, inkity. And glue. Oh, goodness, y'all. I just love you so much. And if you're not well, I hope you get well soon. So I've already got my mats over there stuck together. Not the one with the chair. Okay, you'll see that part. And computer printed. I know I already said that. Computer printed out my little captions, sentimental stuff, and I'm going around the one I'm putting on the outside of the card with the same blue ink. Because I just wanted to, do a little. Oh, I couldn't find my glue. That's my Aleene's Turbo Tacky, which is a fast drying glue, kind of like the other kind of glue. I'm not going to mention the name. Anyway, there's my chair. I'm going to glue it on. There it goes. It's glued on. And I'm going to glue on the little caption. See, when I'm editing, I have a little tiny screen. It's like what? About a 3x3. There's the front, front caption. Life's a beach. And I'm going to use the ATG gun. And putting that on there, and going to put it on my little mats that I already made. And I'm doing 3 cards, and these were scraps of cardstock and scrapbook paper. So that's my store-bought card base, and this is the inside. I also die cut that. It's a Sizzix circle die. Description box below contains a list of ingredients, y'all. And just going to put that more or less in the center. More or less. And it's the outside, and there's my one. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I showed you sticking every one of them on there. Or just this one. I don't know. So there we are, kind of centering it. It's hand custom made greeting card, y'all. Now I'm going to put my purple door stamp on the back. I'm real good about remembering to do that, and I'm going to put the year on there because that's what I do. I put the year on there. And yeah. So, yeah, I guess we are just going to show you. Oh, I'm showing you this part because I used a Jelly Roll Stardust pen, one of my favorites. It adds just a little bit of glitter around there. You can't really see it. Well, I can't see it on my screen. In the photo montage, you will be able to see it. And I put it around the front one there, on the circle there, just around. Trying to show you, So there I'm folding them up, and you should always do a little something on the envelope. And I have this here other stamp, seaside kind of stamp. I don't know who made it either, and it probably came in a set. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. So I'm going to stamp that on the outside. It's a starfish with some little seashells. Ha 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 ha! She said seashells. She. And yeah. I'm cleaning that off, and then what are we going to do? Speed up, hurry up, there's 3 of them. Ta-da, wipe them off. What's that? I don't know. Photo montage. I know, I should have taken a picture in the sand, but, there's no sand over here. I'm not by the beach. Life's the beach, y'all. Inside captions. So, get well soon, my friends. I hope you're all feeling shipshape, sunny, beach, disclaimer screen. Thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.